Heyo everybody, it's Audrey from Audrey Lynn Studios on the west side of Canada near Vancouver. So, I have a kiln opening for you. It's a quick turnaround. I just got back from the UK. Sunday we leave to go to the cottage to take the nieces and the nephews on their annual Soyuz trip. And they've got the list, you know, like they got to do a Panama. They got to go to Tickleberries for ice cream. They've got to have s'mores. They've got to have, you know, the list is long. And now they're 18 and 20. And it's the same list as when they were 5. So it's kind of fun. I'm just thrilled. They want to hang out with Auntie and Uncle still. So, okay, kiln opening. This one was the slow cool program to 2200, held for 10 minutes, dropped to 1900, and held for 30 minutes. And that program is on my website at audreylynnstudiios.com. It's on the blog page. Okay, there's other things there too, free templates, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'll just show you the cone though. Okay, so this is the cone 6. It's not very 6. And I'm thinking it's because I have one hole unplugged and I don't really need to. One of the little grandkids broke it. So now I just need to buy a new one and plug it up, because usually when I go up to 2200 with a slow cool, it is way hotter than that. Anyway, it has been cold outside. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Of course it would if the hole is open. Anyway, let's just get on with it here. Okay, so I have some little trinket dishes. And this is dark purple from Spectrum. And it is 2 coats. And these are all the same. And they were all done on 370 white stoneware, but I put the speckled engobe on the back. I like it because then it doesn't stick to my shelf. Okay, I'm starting with all the small stuff. Did I say that already? Anyway, so this little heart trinket dish is, the outside cutter is from Sue Butler at 3D Commotion on Etsy, and I have the link down in my description. And the roller is also from her. It's one of my favorite rollers. Again, white stoneware, speckled engobe on the back. This is 3 times Cherry Blossom Amico. Very cute. This one is also from Sue Butler, the shape and the roller. And I love it. It's so cute. So again, no, this isn't 370. This is 340, the buff. I usually choose that when I'm going to put soft white on something because it just really shows up so lovely. Anyway, the sheet cutter's from Sue and the roller is from Sue. And this is 2 times Spectrum Soft White and then 2 times Amico Iron Luster on the outside. Is it Iron Luster? I'm wrong. It's Spectrum's Twilight. Super cute. All right, now another dish. So they're quite shallow and it's obviously a rose, and I 3D printed it. This is one of my first things that I 3D printed, and so I got the 3D printer for my birthday, and I've already told Sue and I have no intention of stopping promoting Sue because I have her rollers and she still makes things that I really love. So, you know, but I'm just on my own little adventure now. So I have this 3D cutter and it's a rose, obviously. It's This one started out as a 5-inch rose. I have a rose dish coming where I printed it up to an 8-inch. So I'm really looking forward to that, having the stack of 3. And, you know, for sure you can ask me if you'd like to buy it once you see a few of the dishes come through. Anyway, so 370 white stoneware, 3 times Amico Snapdragon, and then on the outside is 1 time Jungle Gem ink spot. So I think that next time I would use a darker underglaze, not black necessarily, wipe it back and then use the Snapdragon, and so you could really see it. Here's another one, same size, and it is 3 times Cherry Blossom and then 1 time Poppy Fields. So they're pretty, yeah, I like them, and I think it's going to look really nice when, you know, there's a few sizes. This is a 3D printed dish as well. And these I've used stroke and coats. So the yellow is Pooh Bear. The background is Sea Breeze. And the berries are Purplicious. Right, and the green in the flower here is Slime Time. So cute, I like that. And then another thing that I 3D printed, because Canada Day is coming, A-Team, the A-Team. So in Canada we always say A, hey, and that's E-H, so the A-Team. And it is 3 times Snapdragon and 1 time ink spot. 370 clay, the white, yeah. And then the other thing that I 3D printed, okay, I've been having a little bit of fun. I just did some oyster dishes, so that'll be up next, but in the next kiln load or 2. But yeah, I'm not home a lot in July, so. This one says, the best side is outside. So pretty. So this is 3 times Emerald Green. And then on the edge is Jungle Gem's Mocha Marble, which is one of my favorites. I love Mocha Marble. Yeah. You've seen these plates before. This is on the Plainsman 340S, so it's the speckled, and it's done with stroke and coat. This is Old Lace, Hot Tamale. The light green is Sour Apple. The dark green is Slime Time. And I pipe those colors on and fire it 1 time. It's a single fire. It works out every time. Just love it. And then I have a bunch of little magnets because everything's at the berry farm, right? So I've got like, I think 30 of these. And I'll put the NEODYMIUM magnet on there, so I'll leave a link for those magnets. They're stronger. And I like them because I don't have to worry that it's gonna fall off somebody's fridge. So, and then, so the other ones that are not strawberries, starfish, fish, flip-flops, watermelon. Super cute. And I will leave a link for those as well. Those, I got them on Amazon. They're those, just a sec. They're those sets that come in the yellow box and they're like this. So I've got some for Christmas and fruits and some for summer, and yeah, there's quite a few options on there actually. Okay, I think that was it. Oh, no, there's a seashell, and I was hoping to mop this, mother of pearl it. So, okay. Okay, a few smaller pieces again. Sue Butler, 3D commotion, Highland cow, Highland coo. So this is the boy coo, and the stroke and coats, again, one fire. The stroke and coats I use, this is Camelback, and the pink is Pinkaboo. Horns are Old Lace. Hooves are Gray Hair. And here comes the girl. They're just so cute. This is the girl. So same colors, but the pink is Cutie Pie Coral. This is Blue Yonder, and then this is, I think I used Pooh Bear there. Yeah, I used Pooh Bear there. Comes out like a yellow ochre. I like that. Super cute. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, and then some mushrooms. So these ones are all of them have birch on the stem. Spectrum floating, no, Spanish moss, and then olive float by Mako on the top. So there's 3 of those. And then I have the Cordovan and birch and light flux combo, which looks really neat on a mushroom. Hey, I mean, it looks neat anyway, if you can get it to go right, but these did, so that was nice. And then this is Flux Blossom by Amico and Amaryllis. Cute. All right. Okay. So I finally figure out to put a towel down on my table so it doesn't sound so bad for you. It's a berry bowl. I have this tutorial linked down below to make hand-built berry bowls. So this is out of 370 white stoneware. And then the underglaze transfer, oh shoot, like I can't remember now. Is that Sambal, this one? I think it's Sambal. And then 3 times Cherry Blossom and 2 times Amaryllis on the rim. Very nice. And then another berry bowl, and this one is Spanish moss. It's either Spanish moss or floating turquoise. I can't quite remember. I'm telling you, I'm finding little crunchies on these, and you know why? It's my fault. Rushing. The fettling. It's just, oh, I'm so mad at myself. Anyway, gotta grind them off and refire. What a waste of time. Anyway, this one is buff clay. So the 370 is bright, okay? And this is buff clay. So actually this is speckled, 340S. You can see it in the feet. So it's 2 times floating turquoise with 2 times Mako olive float. And this is the dish. So there you go. Always a nice combo. Okay, I tried my hand at a strawberry pot. a little bit of work, you know. Super cute, but they are a lot of work. So I don't know how many I'd be making. Anyway, and I can do a toot on this if you really want it. So the inside and the leaves are 2 times emerald, but then I did another 2 times of Mako's Northern Woods, and that's Mako's Emerald and Mako's Northern Woods. And then I had all the seeds are Amico Ochre twice, and then I waxed them. And then this is 3 times Snapdragon by Amico. And I brushed it on, but there was just no way I was going to try and stay away from all those seeds. And then this is the Mako Emerald. This is actually Stroke and Coat. It was just easiest for me to pull that out. Old lace. And then this is the ochre as well, Amico Ochre. So super cute. I mean, it's cute, but all I think about is the work. I shouldn't. Just charge for what it's worth, but yeah, I love it. It's cute. Of course, the berry farm's gonna really like it. It'll just go like that. Okay, now I have some vessels. So love this combo. You've seen it come from me before. So this is Cactus, Spectrum's Cactus twice, Spectrum's Floating Turquoise, Mako's Olive Float twice, and then a rim of Spectrum's Louisiana Bayou. Just comes out so lovely. And this one is on buff clay. This one, same combo, and it's on white stoneware. So you can see it drips more, hey? Like, yeah, because this has more grog. So this is the difference. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, the difference. There is a difference. They're both lovely, but there's a difference. And then this one is speckled. So lovely. So there's, oh, you know what? There's a glaze-a-long for this, and I posted it, and then when I was away, yes, you all saw that, it had auto dubbing, and I could not get rid of it with my phone. So I had to take it down, and now now I can put it up again for you. But yeah, I have a glaze-a-long for this because I figured out the auto dubbing problem. I needed my laptop, so I couldn't even do it till I got home. So beautiful. Okay, next. Love this combo too. So this is Plainsman 370 white stoneware. It is 2 times honey flax, 1 time river birch. Then it's a band of obsidian by Amico, and it's 2 times. And then it's 2 times a band of Albany slip round, and that's how it turns out. Love that one too. Same thing on 340S speckled clay. Both beautiful. So yeah, nice. This looks about the same, but it's not. It's another Stroke and Coat mug. So it's the 2 times honey flax and the 1 time river birch. And then I smushed on Sour Apple by Stroke and Coat. And this one is Moody Blue. And it's a BC Girl mug. I just haven't underglazed something in there. Can't remember what I put in there. But I'm telling you, I'm sick of doing these because my badges keep cracking. They keep coming off, and yeah, just give me any tips you have. I asked Lisa, because she's like the queen of badges, right? Because she does PEI girl mugs. And she said she puts her badges on the lowest setting, and so they're thin. And so this one's fairly thin, but I think it's the way that I finish them off on the edge. There's too much slip, and then it cracks. And I'll often get that problem with my handles, which just irritates me, like it happened here. Oh, I don't know, let me move my head. Okay, here, right there. And I know it happens to other people, but anyway, if you've got an idea how we can just avoid that, that would be awesome. Okay. Love. So this is all over coral sands. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Sorry. It's all over Flux Blossom. This is just looking really peachy to me, but it was all over Flux Blossom twice. And then this is Amaryllis, and that was done to here. So it's twice Amaryllis. And then this is twice Albany Slip Brown. Nice. Very pretty combo. Okay, 3 more pieces. So this is by Sue Butler as well. She's Canadian too. So elbows up is a hockey term, means we're up for the fight. And well, it was a term that our premier used as soon as the new person was elected in the United States. Bless him. Anyway, so I needed this. I needed this stamp from Sue, and it turned out great, and I was really happy how I did it. Okay, so anyway, this is a hand-built mug. You can see I purposely made the edge like that. So there's a tutorial how to make the hand-built mug by me. I mean, I know there's a gazillion out there. This one, this birch tree roller, this one I actually made by hand. And then this is Sue Butler's stamp, 3D printed stamp. And so I painted the whole thing with soft white ×2. And then I just took a sponge and from here sponged away from the emblem. And I like how that turned out. I like the non-definite line. And then inside is 3 times, I piped it twice actually, of Amico Snapdragon. But before I did that, I did the underglaze in the elbows up part and wiped it back. So I like how it turned out. Thank you, Sue. And here's the other one. So we have 2. They probably won't go to Kraus because, you know, I mean, it's not that political, but it kind of is. So, but they might go on my website then. We'll see. All right, last piece. So it's a tray and 340S. And it is a few different rollers. So I had got this one from, you've seen it before, I'm sure. I think Lisa has it too. Vermont Pottery Works. I had ordered it before tariffs, but I'm so happy I did because I love it. And then this one was from ALGIS, which I can't remember where they're from, but I think it's the Far East. And then this dragonfly and the bees, I hand carved those stamps myself. So then it's 2 times soft white and 2 times Spectrum's Twilight. It turned out so pretty. Okay, so I'm really happy with that kiln load. Yeah, I'm always choked when the handles crack and stuff like that. I know we all are choked when that happens. So some of this stuff will go to Crowsbury Farms, and somebody actually from Newfoundland was in Crowsbury Farms. Her name's Charlotte, and wants me to send some stuff over there. Okay, that's very kind, very nice of you. I'm so happy she liked it. But like I said, we're off for another week. Then I come home for 4 days. Then I'm on a motorcycle trip for 2 weeks. Okay, but then I'm staying home for 5 minutes. So there'll be more coming. I try to have tutorials and shorts that you're interested in while I'm gone, but you know, look what happened last time. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe, please like, share, and comment, and all that great stuff, and we'll see you next time. Peace out, friends. Oh my gosh, I forgot a mug. And I get to see all my whatever. Isn't it nice? I got this combination on Pinterest, and it is from Kristen Kelly Clay. So Kristen with a K, Kristen Kelly CLA. Anyway, hopefully I have a link and I can put it down below, but isn't it pretty? I love it. It is 3 times Smoky Merlot all over. And then, just let me put this down. 3 times, stop wiggling. 3 times Iron Luster. And 3 times Indigo Float. Look it. Beautiful. So thank you, Kristen Kelly Clay.